Well, guys, I made it home. Just sitting on the front porch enjoying the afternoon. I'm figuring out that the most difficult thing with YouTube is figuring out how to edit the clips, get them down to a usable version so that you can share them with folks and actually keep their interest. I hope I'm doing that. I still think I need to work on getting my clips better consolidated. But right now I'm learning, and I hope you guys are enjoying my learning process. If not, I'm enjoying it. But I appreciate you going along for the ride with me. Hey, good morning, guys. Poppa-D here. So I've got some mounts in to put the camera on the bike now. So I'm gonna do a ride with it at some different angles and see how that goes, especially when it's video editing. And I'm gonna ask you guys which angles you like the best. But right now, I've got it mounted on a mount. I'll flip it around here so you can see better. So currently I've got the Insta360 One R mounted on its selfie stick from a ram mount coming out to the side here. Yesterday I tried this and I wasn't videoing anything. Every time I clicked the shutter, it was just taking a picture. So this is take number 2 actually trying to do this. But yesterday I had the selfie stick on that mount down there and it really just isn't strong enough to keep it where I needed it. And I was afraid that I was going to damage the camera or cause an issue. But this perspective should give us a view of the entire bike and me from this side when we're riding, and kind of like somebody's following beside of me and filming. So that's what I'm going to try. So hold on tight, and we're going to head and get some coffee on the way to work at Starbucks. I get some let me say that again. I get some espresso every morning nearly. So I'm headed to Starbucks now. Okay guys, let's see how this goes. I have to go through a whole sequence to get my trying to get it all synced up. Otherwise I can't get Waze. That's the reason I have Apple CarPlay. I like to use Waze. So get ready to get loud and we'll crank the mic up. Well, we made it to Starbucks. Let me put you guys in a different place. All right, guys, we made it to Starbucks. I'm gonna go in just a second, get my espresso drink. But I've moved the Insta360 onto the ram mount here. Just going up and giving an elevated look. But the next time I'll have it down lower, but I just want to see what that does. All right, guys, I've got you mounted on the selfie stick right up there. So I'm gonna go through my starting sequence so I can get the Apple CarPlay to work properly on the bike. Ever since I put this whim on here, I've had to do this when I'm starting up, but that's all right. I like to use Waze, so it's the only way I can really get it. A little sip of my quad shot of espresso with a little Splenda, a little half-half. Nothing like 4 shots of espresso to get you going in the morning. Let's go take a ride through Charlotte on the way to work. I got an hour and 10 minutes to get there. I think we can do it. I forgot I had this helmet on. I used to be able to do that. That's funny. All right, next stoplight, maybe I'll get it. That was funny. Did you see that? Let's go. All right, guys, we'll go through downtown Charlotte. I've worked here for over 30 years. Well, right at 30 years. But the majority of my career was spent serving this area of the city. The first 7 years I was stationed down here, and then as a supervisor I spent a lot of time down here the last 15 years of my career. So this was my office. Lots of great memories. Watch this place grow. So enjoy the ride with me through town. Let's try this again. Much better, much better. I had planned on going across there, but evidently they got something going on. Let's circle the block. Festival. This is Bank of America. Their headquarter towers. This used to be First Union Now it's Wells Fargo. A lot of commercial trade in the city, banking-wise. The square of Charlotte. Starbucks used to be right there. Wow, giving it all the facelift. Over to the left here is the Discovery Place. To the right is the downtown library. Spirit Square, great venue right there. Concerts live. Alright, that's pretty much just a quick tour downtown. Let's head to work. I guess they're filming a movie in town. That's what these guys are here for. I don't know what it is. It actually looks like maybe they're setting up a stage for a concert. Directly across here is Medic Station 1. I was stationed out of here for about 7 years. It still uses a posting location for ambulances. Medic Post 61. Let's cruise to the parking lot for old time's sake. We're gonna head home. It's only 94 degrees out and it's the end of May. Woohoo! I guess this will get me temperature regulated for my trip this summer. All right, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's ride. Today I had the Insta360 mounted in several different areas on the bike. I had the Insta360 mounted in 3 different places. I had it the first time on that ram mount sticking out to the side of the bike. It gave us that side view and all of those cool things. And then I had it mounted on the selfie stick sticking up above the bike, probably 18 inches higher than the handlebars. And then the last clips I had it actually mounted right above the handlebars on the ram mount. That was the ride home. And that's probably where I will keep it most of the time. But when I want to get some really good cinematic views, then I'm going to put it in those other 2 positions. I'd like your advice on what you thought about those 2 positions and how they worked out. I'm going to be riding, like I told you in my earlier video, to Lake Tahoe. And on the way out to Lake Tahoe, I'm actually meeting a friend, and we're going up through the Dakota. So I'll ride the Badlands. I'll ride the Iron Mountain Road and the Custer State Park Loop, the Needles Highway, hopefully the Wildlife Loop. And then we're going to head over across the Bighorns, and hopefully we might be able to catch the Chief Joseph Highway on the way to Red Lodge if we have enough time the day that we go to Red Lodge. If not, we are staying in Red Lodge, and we're going to ride the Beartooth Pass back across into Yellowstone. We'll go through Yellowstone and we'll tag the Tetons, and then there are 40 of us meeting in Cheyenne, Wyoming, and riding the rest of the way out. So I'll have videos across the Bonneville Salt Flats. I'll have videos of the Loneliest Highway in Nevada, Highway 50. And then I'll have videos of the National Roadglide Rally. The last time I checked, there's 242 people coming. I don't know how many bikes that's going to be, but we're going to have a blast. And I'm going to take videos there. I probably won't be on the bike as much because my wife will be there, but that's okay. We'll be in a car, but there'll be a lot of motorcycles there for me to get that motorcycle content. And then on the way home, I'm hoping I am going to ride through Grand Escalante and Capitol Reef, spend the night in Torrey, ride Glen Canyon down across the river. I hope to do the Moki Dugway down in the Monument Valley. We'll see how that works out. I may or may not do that. Haven't decided yet. And then I'll get some iconic roads and things on the way home. But my goal, my plan is to break this trip up probably into multiple videos. And so once I get home, I'll start editing those videos and really do a quality job with them. I haven't even got a computer yet. It's on the way. I got the notice today that it will be here in just a couple of days. Hopefully, you know how shipping has been lately. But I'm going to get some better software. Everything I'm doing right now, I've done on the iPad and the iPhone, and I think it's turned out pretty good. But having the computer, having that additional storage, and the additional editing programs where I can do multiple tracks is going to be important. So anyways, I hope you join me for this ride into YouTube, and then join me on multiple motorcycle trips as we go through there. Thank you for making it this long. Please like this video, subscribe to my channel, give me suggestions. I'll look down in the comments and I'll do my best to look at those frequently and answer back. But I really appreciate you guys, and I hope you're enjoying this as much as I am.